Welcome to Lunch Break with Ariel Wang and the Wang Gang. Lewis Patzner.
Yo, what's up? I'm a gang of one.
Two? We're a gang of two.
Oh, yeah. Well, you're the gang leader then.
Yeah, but we're still a gang of two.
I'm an at-risk youth. We got dragged into this gang. Bad influence of some...
That's horrible stereotyping.
Of gang members?
Yeah.
No, the Wang gang is a very wholesome gang.
We play music.
That's right.
And that's about it.
We stir civil unrest. What?
What? All right. Well, we got... So, if you can't tell, we're not actually live. We're pre-recording this because we both have a gig. We're playing with our friend Shayna from one of the projects she's a part of.
Oh, yeah.
So we're actually not here right now, but the video is, and you guys should watch it just like in any other episode and comment, and I will respond to those comments when we're done.
Yeah, shout out to Jazz Mafia Records and Slow and Steady Records.
Yeah.
And, other Jazz Mafia Osos.
Osos.
Jazz Mafiosos.
Yeah. We actually have we have a lot of things going on this weekend, and one of them is with our friend Keith Lawrence and one of his buddies Kenneth. They are unicorn breeding.
The unicorn breeding ground, yeah.
And
other mafiosos.
Yeah, and they do a every other Sunday at Park Tavern in SF, and they invited us to play live. So we're going to be, with masks on, socially distanced inside, but we'll be playing live music for...
And there's a plexiglass divider.
There's a plexiglass.
To keep us musicians safe. It's more serious than just we're putting on masks.
Yeah, we're like keeping the roaring crowds out, I guess. But you guys can still get brunch.
They're keeping our roaring droplets out.
That is
true.
What I'm saying? We roar some mean
My
droplets.
are out of control, you guys.
They are. I live with him. I know.
You.
But yeah, that's on Sunday. We play from 1 to 3. And then on Saturday, we have a Twitch show with Song a Week, which is the thing we've been doing for a year now. And we're going to play you a song, but then later on, we have a guest. We're doing guests, talking to the founder of Song a Week, and she's going to talk a little bit about it. So that, keep your cahoodles on, and there will be more information coming. Well, I don't even know what's happening. So
You're making fun of me.
I never make fun of you. We're gonna play "Heart of Gold" by Neil Young, because I love Neil Young. He's really good. And it's one of his easier songs to play. I've tried to learn many of them.
Can I tell a quick Neil Young story?
Yeah.
One time, I was playing on Telegraph Avenue with my brother Anton doing Judgment Day stuff, and we were just busking, trying to get some money, and this kind of like raggedy guy in like a hat came by, and he dropped like a $5 bill. And then somebody said, "Hey, that was Neil Young."
Ha!
And then he came on his way back. I think he dropped another, I don't know if it was how the denomination, but another $1. And we were like, yeah, we're on Neil Young's radar. We've made it. Now all we have to do is just sit by the phone. He'll call us, and we'll go on tour, and that's it.
And? You're still
now I'm
here.
doing way better than that, and I'm here with you.
Aw,
yeah.
That's good. I'll take that. Hear that, Neil Young?
Yeah. I'm still available. We're
both available to tour.
Yeah.
If anyone here knows Neil Young, shoot him our way.
Yeah. We like Priuses.
searching for a heart of gold. I've been in my mind, it's such a fine line that keeps me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. That keeps me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Keep me searching for a heart of gold. Keep me searching and I'm growing old. Keep me searching for the heart of gold. I've been a miner for a heart of gold. Sweet. All right. Here is Marissa Deitz, founder of Song a Week. Hi.
Hi.
Oh my God. We have a show. Can
We
you
have a
believe it?
show, and it's very soon, and I'm very excited about it.
Yeah. So can you what's your 60-second explanation of what SAW is?
Well, Song a Week means that everyone who participates has to make a song every week. If they don't make a song, then they are kicked out of the group forever. So that's sort of, a motivational tool to keep everybody just making things consistently. And like that can be really take whatever form that people want to make. So there's like, some are voice memos, some are like very meticulously arranged tracks, and there's like a bunch of different genres. I thought it was going to end when everybody stopped, when we all gave up, but it hasn't ended yet. We're still going. I can't believe it, and it's been a year. So
Has it been a whole year already?
That's this is the anniversary show. We started this in 2019, a whole nother era. We started this pre-pandemic.
Yeah, that's right, because we didn't even start this because of the pandemic. Like, we just started this to do this thing. Well, you started it. You organized it.
Well, I did it like before when someone else was leading it. And that one, I only lasted for about 8 weeks. But it was so awesome, like, to just do that. And I was like, this is an incredible idea. And so I reached out to that person who was running it last time. I was like, are you going to do this again? I totally want to do it again. He was like, just make your own. And I was like, oh, right. Yeah, definitely.
How many people do we start out with, and how many ended up lasting all the way to the end of the year?
We started with exactly 50, and we are ending this year with 24. So
that's almost 50%.
Yeah.
Stayed a whole year.
Yeah. I am super impressed, and I've been just like so inspired by everyone just like making incredible tracks every week. I can't believe it. There have been so many weeks when I've been like, oh, I can't do it. Like, oh, no way I can make a track. But I know that I have to. And then it often turns out great. And everyone else's turn out great too. Blows my mind.
That's something that I've noticed is sometimes I'm literally scrambling at the very end of the day, and I'm just like, I'm going to improvise something. I got nothing. And then those turned out to be some of my favorite tracks. Were the ones that were like, I mean, I did a bunch where Lewis would overdub and kind of jump on, and they become these like more elaborate things, which were cool, but some of the best raw material has absolutely been that last minute, like, fuck.
Yeah, because even when you think you don't have anything to give, like even that state of like exhaustion and whatever you're bringing to the table, like you can make art about that.
Yeah. Oh man, I had a few that were just improvised. Like, well, I don't have a song this week,
Yeah,
so this is all I have for you. And then it becomes like, and then I look back and I'm like, 2.5 minutes.
yeah,
Like,
like that's a song,
okay, that's like radio, like length,
right?
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how many songs do you think we've ended up with between this whole
Ooh,
year? Have
yeah.
you been counting?
I asked, so I've been keeping a spreadsheet in order to just keep track of all this stuff, because the facilitation aspect of it was kind of an interesting challenge. Um, I think we ended up with around 1,800 tracks,
Ah,
which is wild. That's so much
that's
music.
so much music.
Yeah,
Oh my God. I mean, that's so cool. I mean, not that all of that is mine, but I feel like even more accomplished now just hearing
absolutely.
the final numbers.
Well, because it's not about any one of us. It's like, the whole thing is this community aspect where like we are inspiring each other to like make the best thing that we can make, and just like in hearing everybody else's songs,
Yeah.
you get more ideas, and um, yeah, it's about all of us, and we all made so much.
Oh my God. Yeah, amazing what like a group of people can motivate. So what are the details for the show?
Well, it is on Saturday at 6 p.m. California time, and it's going to be on Twitch. Twitch.tv/JTVisuals.
Sweet. 6 p.m. and this is on
Hmm.
Saturday?
It is on Saturday, the 14th of November.
Oh man, halfway through November already.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. Oh yeah, and we
Oh.
are starting anew in January. So if any fair listeners would like to get their own song toes wet, we are starting again at the beginning of January.
Awesome. And people can sign up via there's like a form, right?
There's a Google form,
Yep.
but you could email me at Marissa Deitz, Deitz, Marissa at Gmail. And I will get you on that list for information about 2021.
Awesome. And so I guess as the last question, other than music, what is the most fun activity that you did during quarantine?
I feel like my quarantine wasn't that different from my normal life because I was still working just from home. But
Mm-hmm.
I've really been enjoying gardening, and just like spending time puttering around my little like wild forest in the backyard. Um, it's been really nice.
What's your favorite plant that you got in the backyard?
Oh, well, probably my most successful cultivation was my tomatoes. The other ones didn't
Ooh.
really pan out too much. But,
Eh.
it's just nice to be out there.
Yeah, digging in the dirt for a
Yeah,
little bit.
absolutely. Getting off, just wiping away the Zoom off of my eyeballs.
Well, thank you for coming on Zoom to do this.
Oh, yeah.
And everyone out there, tune in on twitch.tv/jtvisuals. That'll be tomorrow, Saturday at 6 p.m. We'll see you there for a lot of really good music. There won't be 100,000 minutes of music tomorrow, but there will be some great selections.
We put it down for you.
I really like Marissa. She's really nice. It's kind of crazy that we haven't seen her since March until that Zoom call.
I agree. Yeah, Marissa's great.
Yeah, great composer, great songwriter.
She's a real artist.
Real artist. Yeah.
And she knows about Star Trek, so that's something to talk to her about.
Many points if you know about Star Trek. So, what? Our poll.
Yeah, what about that poll?
Squirrels versus skunks. You know who won? Squirrels.
Squirrels.
So between a shitty choice and a shitty choice, we got a shitty choice.
Okay.
Although they're kind of cute when they're super fat.
Now,
I'm not digging my garden up.
Now, this is part of our urban wildlife battle royale, right?
Yeah. So
now, are we doing? This is still the first round, right?
yeah,
And then we're gonna have the semifinals and then the finals,
yeah.
right?
So what's up next is so this week is turkey versus pigeon.
Yeah.
And then after that, we're doing what? Coyote versus mountain lion.
Ooh.
See, one of those is gonna win because they're like the coolest. They're way cooler than turkey. Anyway,
What else do we have?
So
Squirrels.
After
Wait, I thought we did.
So we did squirrels and raccoons and skunks and possums.
Yeah.
And now we.
Okay, but
did
you just said that squirrels beat
skunks.
skunks.
Skunks won between skunks and possums.
Ah. Okay, so we've already done the semifinals for that.
For that side. That's like the the regional semifinals of like
Okay.
the West Coast. Now we're doing like no, that should be East Coast. Now we're doing West Coast with our pigeons and turkeys and our coyotes and mountain lions.
That's hella West Coast.
And then we're gonna do the final world tournament because the U.S. is the world, baby. And we're gonna have whoever
Like the
wins
World
out of
Series?
those- Yeah, exactly. Like
We're going to have the World Series of Urban Wildlife Preferences.
Yes, exactly. So don't forget to vote, guys.
That's right.
That's right.
Okay, wait, so the next one is pigeons versus turkeys.
Pigeon versus turkeys.
Okay.
Vote
All
on
right.
the book face and the Instagram, the IG.
The gram stick in.
Where are you sticking your gram?
I forgot to get graham flour from the store, but I could get some for some cool baking stuff. Today we had a feast.
We had a huge feast. Chicken,
Salad,
broccolini.
broccolini.
Yesterday we had sushi. We've been living pretty good.
I went to the store yesterday, and then it's now leftovers for.
For the next.
Well, we're gonna have leftover chicken. We're gonna have Indian food tomorrow. We're gonna have ramen again.
Yeah.
This week. Well, in the next few days.
I think we're doing okay.
Yeah. No, we're fine. We've been eating too well in some ways.
Oh yeah.
My gut is showing that to be evident.
Well, my gut is hidden behind a guitar.
Okay,
So I'm lucky.
we never talk about this at home when the camera's not rolling.
Never. You're getting exclusive.
Yeah, we're always like, I'm feeling very fit today, and you're like, yeah, me too. I better just sit around and do the same thing I did yesterday.
We just sit around and not do very
rack
much.
up screen time.
Hey, at least I feel like I'm doing some work.
You're probably doing more work than I am. I'm doing some work though.
You're doing some work.
That's right.
Yeah, got big plans.
That's right.
Well, up next we have one of the bands that I play in, although I'm not going to be with them today, M. Jones and the Melee. They have a drive-in show tonight, which is kind of cool. Like Friday night drive-in, order some food, listen to some bands, like so.
What?
So we're actually having two guests. So M. Jones and the Melee, and then they're also going to have some songs. So here we go.
Ah! Oh my God, you guys are still alive.
We're here.
Hey.
Hi. Oh my God, the lights look amazing.
We did some work.
Yeah, sexy, huh?
Yeah.
Woo, party time.
Well, by we, she means those two. When I came.
Cool. All right. What's your show? Tell me about your show in 60 seconds or less.
Okay, so we are going to be playing at.
Yeah.
No, it's just
Catering.
Pacific Fine Food Catering.
Stop that. Start over.
We're going to be playing an outdoor drive-in, socially distanced, totally safe gig at Pacific Fine Food Catering, which is on the Alameda Island Naval Base. So you can drive into the naval base, park your car, order dinner, sit in your car, and enjoy a concert, which will be great because it's also supposed to be raining. So you'll be safe and dry and warm inside your own car. Well away
Unlike
from
the band.
COVID and the wet.
Cocktails
Unlike-
provided by the Hunter Public House.
Yes.
All the fun of drinking and driving without the driving part.
Don't drink and drive.
Don't drink and drive.
and we'll be playing with Nina and the Santa Marias.
Ooh, they're a good band.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So they'll be on at 5. We'll be on at 6.
Yeah.
When do doors open? Gates.
Well, it's your car.
Whenever your
The
car
doors
door
open
opens.
whenever you want them
It's gonna
to.
rain. Don't open your car doors.
Roll down the windows a little bit so you can hear things.
So, like, people could just drive in whenever? And
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
5 to
down.
7 p.m. There will be live music. You can call ahead or order at Pacific Fine Food and Catering's website, and they have like prepared dinners that you can just like grab and go to your car, and you can eat some food.
You can
drink a
also
cocktail.
pregame across the street at Faction Brewery.
Yeah,
They're right over there. Or
a lot of
Hangar
cool
1.
spots along. If you
It's
haven't
over
been
on, there's
to
a reason they call it Spirits Alley.
If you haven't been to the naval base, it's worth checking it out. Like all the old warehouses have been converted into like breweries, distilleries. Like there's lots of fun stuff
And
to
my
do there.
gym.
And his gym.
To work off the alcohol.
To work off the alcohol for food.
So what you're saying is once you go, you never need to leave.
Pretty much, yeah.
And
Stay
I mean,
on-
if you want to squat in one of the abandoned barracks buildings, you totally could just live there.
It's also haunted.
Set.
Everybody check tuning?
On set.
Everybody check tuning?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lies on the horizon, I think I see a big thing coming. I sent my aspirations scrambling out there over the rocks. Look out to the skyline, I think I see that big wave forming. I turn my back on the water when I turn my back on. When I saw the tide was set against you, and I feared the rocks would rise to greet you, I did what any good coward would do. Yeah, I swam away. Now there's a big wave coming, and I think it's getting ready to crash down over me. Now there's a big wave coming, and I think it's getting ready. Such was my reckless desire.
Diddle-a-doo, 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 diddle-a-doo. All right, excellent.
That's our show.
Groovy.
And make sure to vote for your favorite animal. Make sure to check out some Twitch tomorrow. We got new music. And we're gonna play. I guess we're gonna end with a song that's
And
not a new song.
Make sure to vote for your favorite Dick 4.
The song's called Juniper. Her name was June, oh Juniper, heart lies a feather, feet heavy as snow. There she goes running, round and round like fire. I can never have her, I can let her go. I wish I told her how much I love her before she had to go away. My tongue got tangled in a briar patch. Sweet perfume just beyond my grasp, just beyond my grasp. Sunflowers rain down on the road as the fairies dance while fiddles play. Why do the ghosts never leave you alone in your mind? Paper thoughts unwind and burn as winds tumbling away. The preacher couldn't keep her in his doors, sing her song, another masquerade. The storm seems to have her sweet perfume just beyond my grasp. See you next Friday at noon with Lunch Break with Ariel Wang and Wang Gang, Lewis Patzner, and hopefully others in the future. Bye!